tall person, please? This is not working. I forget how much I depend on the music team to do all this for me, right? Let's see. Nope. Somebody taller than me, which is most everybody here. Oh, he's in the back. Thank you, Jane. Yeah, you click it right there, yeah. to be centered like him. We're for a treat. I'm making it up as I go. It feels right. I lost my voice earlier today, but it came back, so take a time to look inside and be grateful. Can't tell that we've been before in a place where we have sung before. I don't know this guy very well. Tell you that meaning. Is that funny? I know more than I knew before, 'cause we're with grown-ups and that's so much fun. I can't think of anything now to keep it. We're gonna rock, we're gonna roll, we're gonna look inside. We're gonna be grateful. Cough drops, please, if you please. You're in for a treat. That just came out. That's spirit, right?
Wow.
So welcome, welcome, welcome to Unity San Diego. As you know, I'm Reverend Carla Leitner, part of our wonderfully fabulous ministerial team. And you might think I don't know Mark very well. Yeah. I thought I knew everything about Mark. I've known him like 20-something years. And when I started out in the youth ministry, Mark and I would do even weeks up in Santa Barbara, Mesa, Phoenix, Prescott, all over the place for events. And then he started to inch out a little because those teens kept growing up, right? And so they needed something to bridge them from being teens to moving into adults. And Mark created that. And then they became adults. And they had to bridge up a little bit farther. And Mark created that as well. And now he has a fabulously wonderful program for all ages. And I'm so excited to invite him here today to really present some powerful, powerful things. So let's begin in prayer, because that's always the way to start. We know that Spirit guides and directs us. As we open up and allow the God of our understanding to move through us, to express through us, to be that vision of peace and love that we choose to see, that we choose to be. And sometimes we are not all moving in the same direction. Sometimes we take the high road, the low road, the mountain. It doesn't matter how we get there, as long as we get to a place of love and peace, and a place of profound gratitude. And we are so blessed today to have Mark Welch lead us on this journey of living fully and expressing fully in gratitude. And so we say thank you through the power of the living Christ presence as we move into this fabulously wonderful day. And so it is. Amen. Music time.
And so it is that they stood as one to sing along with the tune that I'm going to sing, and you're going to respond if you'd like. So, come on now. I invite you to stand up. All right, so I would say, I'm a sacred soul.
I'm a sacred soul.
I'm a spiritual being, living in a physical body. Living in a physical body. Yes, I am.
Yes, I.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Oh, yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
And I am free.
I am free.
And I am happy.
I am happy.
Well, I am free.
I am free.
And I am happy.
I am happy.
Well,
I'm unlimited.
I'm unlimited.
I'm unlimited.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
am.
Good start. I'm a sacred soul.
I'm a sacred soul.
I'm a spiritual being.
I'm a spiritual being.
I'm a living the physical body. Living in the physical.
body.
Oh, yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Oh, yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am. And I am free.
I am free.
And I am happy.
I am happy.
Oh, I am free.
I am free.
And I am happy.
I am happy.
I am free.
I am free.
And I'm happy.
I am happy.
And I'm unlimited.
I'm unlimited.
I'm unlimited.
I'm unlimited.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. Could
Yes, I am.
My guitar wasn't on. Okay, we're going to start over. All right. Come on now. I'm a sacred soul.
I'm a sacred soul.
I'm a spiritual being.
I'm a spiritual being.
I'm a living physical body.
Living in a physical body.
Oh, yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Oh, yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Oh, yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
And I am.
I am free.
And I am happy.
I am happy.
Oh, I am free.
I am free.
And I am happy.
I am happy.
Well, I am free.
I am free.
And I am happy.
I am happy.
I'm unlimited.
I'm unlimited.
I'm unlimited.
I'm unlimited.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Oh, yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Oh, yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. Yes.
Yes, I am.
And I believe you. Thank you.
It is so wonderful to be free and unlimited, isn't it? And so now we have our greeting. I hope it matches the song. I'm grateful to be here with you. I'm grateful to be here with you. Let's say that to each other.
It's pretty warm.
Here comes all the kids that know the hand movements. Archie, Marcy, come on. Help me out up here. All right, we'll give people a moment to come in, and then we'll do some announcements. Rick Linda's going to be up at this microphone here. Linda, are you ready for some announcements, dear? Thank you. I sideswiped her at the last minute. So, you know, it makes me realize how much I depend on the music team for everything. For the gathering music, thank you, Kathy, for the prayer at the beginning, for the announcements. So here's Linda with our announcements.
Okay, we just got to lift this up a little bit.
Well, I didn't have my stools.
Wah, wah.
We always joke about that.
I moved my stool, so.
Okay, well, thank you so much for being here, and thank you to everyone online on Facebook Live. We really appreciate you being here, and we are very grateful that you are here. If you'd like to stay connected, please email us at unitysandiego@gmail.com. Please join us in the narthex right outside the doors there after service for food, fellowship, and coffee as we spend time together getting to know Mark. Sit at tables outside or gather in the narthex for feasting for a while. There we go. I figured it out. Then around noon, we'll head back into the sanctuary, right back in here, where Mark will lead a workshop on finding your inner rhythm. Using healing meditations, activities, and song, Mark will gently guide us back to center as we each find our own inner rhythm. This is an in-person only workshop, and there's a $25 love offering. Reverend Carla received the key to El Nido Apartment 11 last week, so we've been looking forward to that. We need to begin furnishing it as soon as possible so that it's ready in the next 2 weeks. Large items we know we need: full-size couch, microwave, and a TV. We will also have a list available today in the narthex for small items you might like to donate. Please contact Reverend Carla or our board president, Eluna, for details. Our Entrepreneur Mart will be held right here in the sanctuary. And that's a first. We're going to consolidate the chairs, and we will have the tables around the outside. And that is going to be on November the 16th, Sunday. And we've got a couple people, I think we've got 4 people signed up so far. And I know Kathy said she was going to sign up today or bring me the paperwork. So if you're a member of the church, it's $25. It's $30 if you are not a member. And we do invite non-members to come. We want to know about what you and your friends do, and whether you have things for sale or just want to promote your business. We want you here. So this is the instructions and the little teeny bit of paperwork to fill out. And I will be here after service. I won't be here the Sunday before, so I really want you guys to get everything in within the next couple of weeks, please. Do you have any suggestions, comments, concerns, or praises you would like to share? Please talk with our board secretary, Julie Linville. She's over there. She'll be in the narthex after the service. Online, you can email unitysandiego@gmail.com, and please talk to a board member in the subject line. Here at Unity San Diego, we have a dedicated prayer phone line just for you. And it's now both in English and Spanish, and we thank our Spanish-speaking folks for helping make that happen. You can call our prayer ministry at the number on the screen at any time. Leave a message, and one of our amazing prayer chaplains will call you back Monday through Friday. And also, everyone online, we have dedicated prayer warriors, we'll call them, that are keeping all of us in their prayers. Prayer cards are also available in the back of the seats. You can put your completed prayer card in our prayer box located on the table in the narthex. And I think you can still put it in the collection box as it's going around, right?
Yes,
the
you
baskets?
sure can.
Yes. For those watching online, we are holding sacred space for each of you. And if you have a prayer request, please email prayerministryusd@gmail.com. For anyone here today who would like one-on-one prayer, Reverend Gretchen will be available to pray with you after the service in front of the choir pews with our beautiful stuffed animal choir over there. Now please relax and get centered with meditation music by our guest speaker and musician, Mark Welch.
Could I get a little guitar monitor? I am enough. I do enough. I have enough. My life is beautiful. Well, I do enough, and I am enough. My life is beautiful. There's plenty of love, plenty of light, plenty of breath to feed me life. Endless ways, endless dreams, and endless thoughts I can't believe. An inner guide to walk me home, and the courage to trust and let go. I have enough water. I do enough. I am enough. My life is beautiful. Let's do that together. I have enough. I have enough. I do. I do enough. I am enough. I am enough. My life is beautiful. Once more. I have enough. I do. I do enough. I am enough. My life is beautiful. Last time. I have enough. I do enough. I am enough. My life is beautiful.
And now is our time of meditation. So I invite you to set aside anything you're holding in your laps or in your consciousness and think for a moment about who you are, what you have, the love you give to everyone else. But today we're going to bring it in and love ourselves. I am enough. I am enough. It doesn't matter what monkey words or monkey mind is going through my head. We'll just wave that on. Goodbye, thoughts. Goodbye, anything to the contrary. As we breathe into knowing that I am a child of God. I am perfect and whole, just the way I am. I have enough. I am enough. And as long as I allow God to work through me, I will always be enough. For it is not God who moves, it is me. And so we open up now to a time of peace, a time of love, a time of loving ourselves. No judgment, no regrets, just gratitude and love in the silence. We breathe into that knowing, that space of knowing that we are okay. We are exactly where we need to be on our spiritual journey. We are exactly who we need to be in the perfect body, in the perfect thoughts, in the perfect feelings. And we open up and allow Spirit to reveal what needs to be revealed in ways that we can clearly understand, in ways that are unique for each and every one of us. Breathe into that inner knowing. Release. Breathe in again. And let it go. And then as you open your eyes, I invite you to say with me, I am grateful for me. Let's say that together. I am grateful for me. We breathe into that knowing that we are just exactly perfect. And so we thank the God of our understanding for showing us and allowing us to feel this way, to see this. And I invite you, before we end our meditation, to lean over to the person next to you and say, you are perfect just the way you are. You are perfect just the way you are. You are perfect just the way you are. We breathe in and release, and then open our eyes and move into some more music.
Let's reprise with I have enough. I do. I have enough. My life is beautiful. Once more, I have enough. Yes, I do. I do enough. I am enough. My life is beautiful. I am a work of art. Oh, you'll never see nothing like me. No matter where I go, I will always be unique. I will stand out from the rest, and I'll shine just like the sun. I will dance and sing so free, because I'm me, the only one. You know I got my ways of being me. They fit my life perfectly. This universe has given me all the blessings that I now receive. Wearing ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I'd like to run through it one more time and have you respond with a line, if you would. I am a work of art. Here we go. I am a work of art. You'll never see nothing like me. Come on. You'll never see nothing like me. No matter where I go, where I go, I will always be unique. I will always be unique. I will stand out from the rest. I will stand out from the rest. And I'll shine just like the sun. And I'll shine just like the sun. And I will dance and sing so free. Yes, I will dance and sing so free, because I'm me, the only one. Because I'm me, the only one. Because I'm me, the only one. 'cause I need the only one. Let that sink in for a moment. It may be uncomfortable tooting our own horn like that in public. That was kind of tossed out in our growing years, but we weren't really given permission to claim the real truth of our being. I remember the point of incarnation. How many of you remember that moment when you left one dimension and came into the next? I bet you do. And I bet if you asked yourself for some information about it, it would be delivered. I remembered a different design than how it unfolded. I remember coming in with this awareness. Bless you. I remember coming in with this knowing of what I had been for a very long, eternal time. The new generations coming in are carrying the memory in their hands, in their awareness. If they are supported in expressing that, they have information for us. Or we can invite them to fit in to what is kind of collapsing this idea of normal. So what does this have to do with gratitude? Part of me says nothing. Only because when I stand in a moment with you, what I had intended to do kind of gets pushed off to the side. And so I simply respond to what feels like it might be something very useful here. Bless you. I am a work of art. That song was created for the International Youth of Unity Conference probably 4 years ago. So when you had 150, 200 kids, teenagers, speaking and singing that, you could feel a sense of commitment about the truth of who they are. Chances are when they left and went back to what they were familiar with, things became what they were, but not totally. Do you feel in any sense like you're waking up in these times? Thank you. I do not know this woman. Right. Excellent response, though. It really feels that way. It feels fuzzy, and then it's almost like that moment when you rub your eyes and things kind of start to turn into view. There are certain spiritual tools that I know are a part of this church. I can feel them, I can see them. I know Reverend Carla and how she passes these on and expresses them and lives them. Gratitude is one of those vehicles. Sure, the words thank you are nice, but it ain't so much about the words thank you. It's more about what am I doing with my moment, standing in the presence of that which is before me, whether it's a person, a place, or a thing. How do I show up? Do I show up in the frequency of what I knew when I incarnated, that whole being? Or do I live out the moments of reprogramming that I've had to go through? And perhaps you have had to go through too. That's all well and good. We're in a new time. We're in a new frequency. And it's time to claim that. Let me read something to you. And you've heard something similar to this. So here we go. You are a divine spiritual being living in a remarkable human physical body vehicle with complete access to the fluid world of emotion and a magnificent mind that easily makes manifest your every thought and focus. With a host of unseen etheric support as well as a personal source connection. In the higher self, you are pioneering the conscious movement into fourth and fifth dimensional living. I am a work of art. There's nothing like me. And my role in this moment in time is critical to the unfolding. You are that important and that necessary And you don't have to do anything except live the truth of you. Connected with all of life in design and intent, you are being redirected towards living fully in the moment to become a willing and full expression of compassion, of gratitude, and of grace. You're designed for perfect health, for unwavering abundance, with a host of dimensional tools and powers to live in oneness with all of life. Does this resonate at all? Can you remember words like this and how they get the cells to begin to dance again? And they go, yeah, I got it. You're destined to fully wake up in your own time in accordance with your free will. Choices to consciously live in the aligned vibration as a unique frequency in a world that is completely of your own design. You're unlimited, unequivocally loved and cherished, filled with incessant wonder and imagination, fully capable of complete self-care and unconditional love through your self-cleansing and self-repairing energetic bodies. Other than that, it's just a beautiful day, isn't it? When we get reminded of the greater truth of who we are, which I think is one of the reasons we come for the Sunday tune-up, then we get to live that frequency. These times, as far as what I can feel, are delivering me to the next moment and raising my frequency, which increases my awareness so that I can live with the integrity of that no matter what comes down the road or what appears before me. We have many opportunities these days with so many different kinds of things going on to practice something called gratitude. Check in for a moment. Become aware of your feet. Become aware of you in your body. This magnificent creation that you are is seated here in a moment with these multiple, multidimensional levels. Physical has you here. The emotion is moving. And in fact, with some of these words and things we've done, you may already feel some stirring of emotion that is historically inappropriate in church. But we're in a safe place where anything can be revealed and released within the space of my being. My mind could be recycling all kinds of elements, messages that I received along the way that say, don't listen. Messages that say, yeah, I remember. And then the Spirit is engulfing us and holding us in that magnificent energy that keeps reminding us the truth of who we are. When I practice gratitude, I call the truth of me to the moment. I'm going to invite you to repeat some words after me. I am grateful for the knowing and experiencing of my being as vibration, moving energy that organizes into form, as guided by intention, by thought, by belief. With willingness, I surrender to the dancing flow of life. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. I am a work of art. Once more. I am a work of art. You'll never see nothing like me. Come on. You'll never see nothing like me. No matter where I go. No matter where I go. I will always be unique. So if I just take those 4 lines and let them sink in, when I walk out of this room, different things are going to happen. Because that's a different frequency. Many of you are familiar with it probably already, but putting it into action, that's where the magnificence begins to reveal itself and to lead us home, in a sense. Home to the point of incarnation once again. Once again, these new children that are coming in, these new generations, have let go of the idea of the karmas and all the things that they're responsible for, and they're standing in the frequency of the I am that is unique to each of us. I would call, based on what I'm seeing out here, in a sense, we used to call ourselves light workers, right? The generation that born in the 50s, early 50s, the boomers, many became light workers that would hold the space, not only for ourselves, but for the generations to come. And isn't it amazing how much the boomer generation has transformed the world? I have a friend up in, he's a minister up in Bozeman, Montana. His name is Philip Zemke. Philip kind of hung out at Haight-Ashbury in the 60s. And if you want to look at all the things that the generation did, he was the one who did it all. He became a unity minister because he resonated with the idea of the celebration of who he knew he was. We were talking one time about boomers. And he said, you know where the boomer generation started? And I said, well, of course, you know, World War II, the GIs came home. There was a swell in the birth rate, and there we were. He said, almost. He said, I incarnated at the moment that the bomb fell on Nagasaki. He witnessed the rush of souls that left the planet at that moment in time. And he said the boomer generation that was ready to start incarnating got knocked off its path just a little bit. Enough for suddenly this sense of awareness and responsibility and compassion for the world began to show itself. Also, it carried the notion of the feelings of, oh my God, what have we done? Perhaps you as a light worker have felt that sense of kind of responsibility or awareness that you couldn't even name. But it was part of this kind of collective wounding. That's just something to consider. It really resonated with me, and I started to look at that. What it brought me back to was the notion that I have this moment. And in this moment, I get to choose who I am. Not who I shall be, but who I am. Oh, I have stumbled along the way. There were many curses as I drove down from San Luis Obispo yesterday and spent probably 3 hours, maybe going 30 miles in downtown Los Angeles. What a beautiful experience it was. I had many opportunities to process a little frustration, a little anger, all of that. And I did. And if it came up, I blessed that person, that energy right afterwards. So I didn't carry it. Gratitude is not asking that you swallow. Gratitude is asking that you are in alignment with who you are in the moment. Having learned to process feelings and emotion, I can release that part to see the magnificence on the other side of it. And that's the invitation of these times. Because it appears there are things going on in the world that seem in contradiction. Am I alone in seeing that? No. And it's easy to do, and it's justified on one hand, and on the other hand, there's that phrase, we're all a child of God. We're all in a place where the energy is inviting us to get clear on who we truly are, to go back to the point of incarnation. Every single soul. That's a hard one to stomach sometimes. But what if? What if that the anger that I'm picking up really is a cleansing and a clearing where this person is actually in a higher frequency as a result of that? That doesn't mean I have to take it on. In the time we spend together this afternoon, if you choose to be a part of that, we've got some things we can do to clear all that energy and to keep standing in the frequency of wholeness. I spent at least an hour typing up things to say. I haven't said much from what I had intended to do. But I stand in front of you at the moment, wanting to be as transparent as I possibly can. I didn't sleep well last night. I stayed in a strange place, friends of mine, but there was talking all night. Was it inside my head, or was it the kids downstairs choosing to stay up on a Saturday night? The moments of living give me an opportunity to practice the presence. And I have found over and over that gratitude works. So let me read a little bit of this. And Carla, I have no idea of time, so if you would let me know. Thank you. These magic words that send a high vibration in all directions. Magnetic invitations to a life that nourishes and honors through the law of attraction, through the law of within and without, through the law of reciprocity and the law of resonance. These are higher frequency celestial energies that I believe you know about. They get called into the moment when I choose to express gratitude. All of life responds to the frequency of gratitude. Being grateful increases the flow to you. The more you give, the more you get. We know that through the power of focused attention and the spoken word. Expressing gratitude serves your vibration in very powerful ways. The more one appreciates, the more one is appreciated. Gratitude calls forth a high frequency of loving response. Giving thanks from and through the heart amplifies the vibration of gratitude. Giving gratitude verbally or non-verbally changes things. And it changes people. And it changes relationships. Energy is felt, exchanged, others feel your appreciation, and this activates their own heart appreciation that then gets reciprocated and sent out again to you, to receive and to be aware. It's a process that works from using. I've noticed with my generation that thank you and manners and excuse me's and those kinds of things used to be a regular part of just being in the moment. And the supermarket was a different experience, or Trader Joe's was a different experience, where there was a recognition and a connection through eye contact. You do know that eye contact with someone is one of the most potent gratitude tools you can use. To be witnessed is to be told you're okay. You're more than okay. And yet, we carry stuff that keeps us not necessarily looking. 2 minutes? 3 minutes.
I'd say go longer, but I know you're going to be here this afternoon, even more.
I just got started.
I know.
All right.
What do you say, five more? Okay, there you go.
Wait, somebody's holding up a single finger. It says, one more minute. One more minute. All right, well, let's go on to this.
Let's
handouts.
go five more and then some music. About the handout?
Yeah, let's get those. Because I really wanted you guys to do the work. I wanted you to be able to do the singing and the reciprocating of those lyrics. And now I want us to go ahead and speak some words of power. Hopefully you're willing. And the handouts are on their way.
Does everybody have their handout? Everybody except me and Athena? Okay.
The handouts have been moved on. In the meantime, here's a call and response.
Okay.
Every step I take, it's the best one. Here we go. Every step I take, it's the best one. Every move I make, it's the best one. Come on. Every move I make, it's the best one. Life will keep rolling if I just keep knowing. Life will keep rolling if I just keep knowing. Life will keep rolling if I just keep knowing. I'm always on the bright side, the sunny light side. Always on the bright side, the sunny light side. We're going to witness some action. Action. There we go. Every step you take, it's the best one. Every move I make, it's the best one. Life will keep rolling if I just keep knowing. I'm always on the bright side, the sunny light side. 5, 6, 7, sunshine. Yes, I'm always in sunshine. Yeah, I make my own sunshine. Yeah.
This is all for grown-ups. You know we've done this. Come on, guys.
But wait, we only got 3 more minutes. Hold on now. Thank you, guys. All right, a sample of the kind of stuff that happens at these events. What you have before you are some particularly potent gratitude statements. And I'm going to invite us to, given the amount of time we have, to speak some of these. But it needs to be done through an open heart. So listen to this and allow yourself to focus on the heart area. Heart, please open wide, free the love I am inside. Heart, please open. Heart, please open wide, free the love I am inside. Heart, please open, I am. Allow that. Heart, please open wide, free the love I am inside. Heart, please open, I am. Gratitude 1. Together, out loud. Here we go. I am grateful for my physical body. This marvelous, magical vehicle is a perfect home for my spirit. I celebrate the capacity to support and sustain my life's journey. I give great gratitude for its ability to heal and stay in high vibration, to move me with love, joy, and flow through all that I am here to experience, accomplish, and remember, and so it is. Let's do the second. I am grateful for all forms of family that have blessed my life. I acknowledge and claim the gifts they have brought me. I embrace the learnings from each that have helped me to remember who I am and live the fuller, deeper life. I give endless gratitude to the universal family with which I am aligned. I know I am always safe and cared for by the love I am. Let's do a couple more. Number 3, I am grateful for the ever-changing flow of life. I celebrate my capacity to choose to let go of what has been, to lay down the pull of the familiar, to be fully open to the infinite possibility of this brand new now. I give thanks for my willingness to cleanse the old, to be fresh and with each morning's gift. I am grateful that I will be well taken care of when I let go. And finally, let's go down to number 6. I am grateful for myself on all levels and in all dimensions. I love my talents and skills and how I show up in the world. I am appreciative of my beautiful heart and openness to people and life. I am thankful I let love in and see beauty in everything. I continue to appreciate myself no matter what the forms of life show. My self-love is precious and empowering, and so it is. These kinds of statements will give you results. Of course, you can make up your own. If you want to have about 110 of them, there's a combination of a book and a CD in the back that you can listen to where these are being read and these are being shared, and you can understand some more information about each. Please explore that when you get a chance. The bottom line is, are you standing in the frequency of your own gratitude? Is the gratitude coming to you first? Is it being fed to you first and then being given out into the world without the expectation of result? Just do it. Just be it. Quick song. When I opened my heart began wide. Come on. When I opened my heart began wide. My essence cannot hide. My essence cannot hide. You can see me as I am. You can see me as I am. Just a tender, gentle, little lamb. Just a tender, gentle, little lamb. With the pure light love, I smile at you. With pure light love, I smile at you. You take it in and smile too. You take it in and smile too. Together we break out in song. Together we break out in song. We sing our love the whole day long. And we sing our love the whole day long. Heidi, 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 oh. Heidi, Heidi, Heidi. Heidi, 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 Heidi. Heidi, Heidi, oh. Come on. Heidi, 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 oh. Well, Heidi, Heidi, Heidi. Heidi, Heidi, Heidi. Heidi, 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 oh. Heidi, Heidi, oh. Heidi, Heidi, Heidi. Oh, Heidi, Heidi, Heidi. Heidi, 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 oh. Well, zippity beep bop beep oh. Dippity yabby oh way. Ya 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 ya. Whoa 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 whoa. Well, Heidi, 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 oh. Heidi, 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 Heidi. Well, Heidi, Heidi, oh. Heidi, 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 oh. All right.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Well, please, thank you so much, Mark. My lesson, Truth Decay, is gonna go right over this. I was thinking of candy and like throwing out pieces of candy to you guys next week, so just let me know what kind you like as I do my lesson, Truth Decay, which will begin with a tooth decay, get you to truth decay, and then get you to who you really were meant to be. Thank you.
That's cool.
All right, now now's our time for giving and receiving, and if you would like to mail in an offering, our address is on the screen. If you're online, you can go to unitysandiego.org and hit the donate button. We're so blessed to have many ways to receive an offering from you. We take Visa, MasterCard, Venmo, cash and check, And I know sometimes I feel like I sound like a commercial, but you know, I was at a meeting the other night, and the person said, we need all of you to be here, but we also need your money. And I thought, I'm going to give you more money, because I'm like, yeah, you just said that, right? Because it does take quite a bit to keep our ministry going. And wouldn't you agree that we have a wonderful message to share? Yeah. And we are so appreciative of all your time, talent, and treasure. So let's get our offering and hang on to it if we want to, kind of hold it by our hearts. If not, we'll take a little love. And we'll say our offering blessing twice out loud and once in the silence. Together, please. Divine love through our gifts enlarges the blessings we give and receive. And again, divine love through our gifts enlarges the blessings we give and receive. And then once in the silence of our hearts. And Mother, Father God, sweet, sweet Spirit, we're so blessed to have so much time, talent, and treasure here at Unity San Diego. We're so blessed to be able to not only spread this message, but to spread our music and community service into our community. We're living each and every part of our mission statement, and we are blessed, so blessed to be guided by you. And we say thank you, God, and so it is. Amen.
Give for the sake of giving, and give just because you can, and give for the sake of letting it go, 'cause when you give, your universe expands. So give for the sake of giving, and give just because you can, and give for the sake just letting it go, 'cause when you give, your universe expands. And give for the sake of giving, and give just because you can, and give for the sake of just letting it go, 'cause when you give, your universe expands.
Thank you. Could somebody grab the prayer box too, so we can do just a bit of a prayer, and we'll end very specially today too. And I hope every one of you stays for Mark's wonderful, wonderful workshop. I think I've been doing workshops with him, over 20 years, but we just get better as we get age older. Our body rejuvenates, and we just look better and feel better. And you know, part of it is working on the inner, you know, and letting all of that out. So let's just take a moment now to just pray again, sweet Spirit, for these blessings, the blessing of these offerings, for the money then that we put to good work, to the time and talent and the love that we have in this spiritual community, the love that is a family. We're not just a church on Sunday, we're a family. And we pray for our prayers in the prayer box, the prayers that have been in our hearts, our minds. We know every thought, every song, every word is a prayer. And so we seek to hold that high watch, to speak with positivity, to think with love, to bring into our experience that which we wish to focus on. We know the universe will bring to us what we focus. So we focus on peace, we focus on good, we focus on love. And when we can't hold that high watch, we have a group that will hold it for us as we raise our consciousness, each and every one of us. Step out just a bit out of our comfort zone, just a tiny toe, so that we can bring peace to our world. We say thank you, God. And so it is. Amen. Thank you. I'd like to remind you that I guess it's Kathy Davis that will be over here with the animals, not Reverend Gretchen today, if you'd like some one-on-one prayer. We have lots of food in the narthex. You can sit outside. I hope you're smelling that coffee. I know I am. And today we're going to end a little differently, because while we all say the prayer for protection, someone we know wrote the words, wrote the music to it.
Could I say something very quickly before we go to that? The handout you've got, there's more on it. The open heart is critical to the clarification of the gratitude. Just read through those sections there if you'd like. And if you could, practice these gratitudes on a daily basis and then pay attention to how things show up, the invitation. Finally, at the end of it, there's a very potent reclamation of your true self that if you speak it out loud using the birth name, you're going to begin to see some very different results because you're claiming a new frequency. We're going to go through some of those during the actual workshop today. So,
let's stand and sing our prayer for protection.
the light of God surrounds me. We're going to start with B first. Light of God surrounds me. The love of God. The love of God surrounds me. Power. The power of God protects me. Presence. The presence of God watches over me wherever I am. God is. Let's turn to you now. The light of God surrounds you. The love of God enfolds you. The power of God protects you. Presence, the presence of God watches over wherever you are. God is, and finally to us, the light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. Yes, and the presence of God watches us wherever we are. God is, 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 God is. So it is.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please join us all, get a chance to meet Mark and spend a few moments with him. And we'll come back in here around noon for our workshop. But right now, let's go eat. Yay. The words of Reverend Blair, good food, good meat, come on, let's eat. Or rub-dub-dub, thanks for the grub. There you go. All right. How are you?